Good morning. Oh, Switch. Oh, he's here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Uh-huh. Let me just hit the tic-tac real quick. What the fuck? Oh. Things are being weird right now. Yo, Frank, what's up, bro? Good to see you. And Ruben as well. Welcome in, guys. Let me just get rid of some stuff here. That can go. And TikTok can maybe flow. If you're lucky. We did have some issues last time. So, yeah, who knows? Like, it has been good for a very long time. But then yesterday, you know, chaos. So let's see, dude. Alright. We doing the thing, bro. Let's get it. Time to wake up. That's right, bro. Good morning it is. Yeah. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. I need... What the fuck did I do? Hello? My bad, my bad. I bumped into something. My bad, my bad. There we go. The TikTok not working again? Yeah? Is it not working? Is there some sort of issue so far? I don't know. I think we're fine. But then again, I could be wrong. What the fuck? Bro, I swear, man. Sometimes Spotify is haunted, bro. It just does random things. Yo, Jem, welcome in, by the way. First person on the TikTok this morning. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, Franklin, how you doing these days, man? What's good? I was like trying to move my controller and then I bumped my stream deck and then it swapped scenes, yeah. Yeah, you know, these things happen, guys. You know, I am a brand new streamer, you know, after all, you know, you gotta keep this in mind. Hey, yo, Franklin, over on the Purple website. Let's go, bro. Let's go. You'll love to see it, man. And probably the place where he belongs, let's be honest. And still no shiny Riolu? I see how it is, Jam. I see how it is. Hey, I know the feeling. I do. Still no shiny Tangela. Or, you know, Heracross either, for that matter. But you know, that's gonna change in the near soons, right? All we gotta do is believe, and surely that will change very soon. Good luck. And Frank, doing good? You love to hear it, bro. I do. Bumbling about in OBS? Yeah, I know the feeling, bro. And Loki, welcome in as well, dude. How's it going today? And you never use Twitch anymore? I kind of feel you, bro. I actually feel you. I used to be all over that bitch, you know, all the time. But the last, like, couple of years, man, I am barely using it. I feel you, bro. I just don't really watch a lot of streams in general these days. I think that's what it is. You know? I just haven't been really, like, in a stream watching mood a lot of times. Like, I've been preferring watching stuff on YouTube most of the time. You know, every once in a while I might hop in and watch like a stream for a little bit, but it's, yeah, not super often these days, to be honest. But you know, that always changes. You know, sometimes, you know, you just get in the mood. You have like a little phase, you know, where you really feel like, you know, watching streams and all that. And Mojave, welcome in, welcome in. What's going on? Only white tea for you? Yeah. Nah, I feel it, man. I feel it. Good to have you here nonetheless, though, man. Appreciate you spending some time here. Always good to see you, dude. Hey, Purple App is just superior these days? Yeah, I mean, it kind of is a little bit, you know? At least viewership-wise. It seems like people have been preferring the Purple recently, yeah. You know, we used to have, like, all the viewers on YouTube. Frank! Let's go, dude! Any hypers in chat, bro? If you have the emotes, man. You already know what it is. Let's go, dude!
Fail fast, Frank X46. Good morning.
Frank, thank you so fucking much, man. 46 months supporting the dream on the Purple website. Thank you, bro. Means the world to me as always, man. Thank you so much. Especially these days, man. You know, yeah, it has been rough out here recently. It really helps, man. And I'm glad everything is working too. The alerts, the lights. We're not, you know, not everything has broken yet. You'll love to see it. I've been seeing, like, today, my PC. Once I opened all the programs that I use for the stream, the CPU usage was like at 100%. And that's never a good sign, man. It's never a good sign. So yeah, we might crash it. Oh!
He's Swedish.
Oh!
5'3".
Oh!
He's Mo too. He's the first member of the Rag Snack crew.
Oh!
SJ.
Hold up!
Soldier Mar. SJ. Soldier Mar is here. This potatoes.
Ooh. Frosty says, can't let the Purple win. Yo! Is that a certified battle in the morning? Yo, Frosty! Thank you so much for the 56 months as well. Crazy, man. Crazy numbers this morning. And that made me realize I forgot one thing. I forgot to connect to the YouTube SOWOs. There we go. You just gotta let that wake up real quick. Sorry. And I forgot to connect that TikTok thing too. I'm forgetting things today. There we go. Now we should be all set up. But yo, thank you guys so much for the resubs, man. A beautiful start to the morning. I really appreciate it, guys. Much love. And Frosty, hope you're doing well, man. What's going on? Believe you can shine? Thanks for believing, bro. I could always use a bit more believing in the morning. You know how it is. And also, how's the music volume today, by the way? Let me know. I think it's about normal, but let me know, dude. Let me know. You can never be too sure. Was that? Market? Those are indeed fighting words? Oh yeah? Really now? Well, I guess so far it is a 50-50. You know, we got one resub each, you know, so it's anyone's game, really. I haven't been using the bar recently, though. You know, the good old SJ bar with the red and the purple. Maybe I need to bring that back, man. I've been retiring it for a bit, but you know, I feel like when the time is right, I definitely want to bring it back. And I forget, there is actually one thing here about that. Where's the text? Hold up. Is it this one? No? This one? No? Fuck, bro, I don't know where I put it. Oh, wait, guys, I'm discovering something right now. Hold up. Chat! I'm supposed to be opening packs when we get new subs and stuff like that, donations, whatnot. And I'm pretty sure, Frank, that was like a kind of like a new sub in a sense. I think it came back after not being subbed for a while, so that counts. That should be counting, yeah? Yeah. We went up a sub. So chat, we are actually gonna open a pack in TCG Pocket. For my boy Frankie here. And the Pokemon we discover in that pack, I might have to use in Pokemon Champions in an upcoming stream. Is there a way to check how long I've been following? I don't know if he lets you anymore. I don't have like that bot anymore. But I think I can press your name and he should tell me. 1 second, 1 second. It tells me you've been following since October 8th, 2017. Damn, dude. The 17, bro. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, man. That is not a whole lot longer than when I started streaming. That's like a year after I started or something. That's crazy, man. Big respect. Oh! Frosty! Let's go, bro! Oh my god.
Is Twitch awake?
Is Twitch awake? Damn. And people, before you came here, Frosty, you know, the disrespect, bro. People were saying purple app is superior and, you know, it's so much better and shit. Damn. You know, just a little reminder right there, bro. YouTube is still alive, as it turns out, man. Frosty, top D of the morning. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so fucking much. I really appreciate that, dude. Damn. Oh yeah, I was gonna open a pack. Yo, I don't know if you play TCD Pocket, Frank, but if you have a specific pack, you can let me know, man. Otherwise, I'm just gonna open the most recent pack, you know, the most recent set available. But yeah, basically, you know, not every Pokemon is in Pokemon Champions, right? So, I'm just gonna take the first Pokemon in the pack that is available in Champions. I'm not gonna pick the best one. I'm gonna take just the first one, okay? That's how we're gonna do this. You don't open the most recent? Alright, dude, alright. You got it. Open Payak. This is always a bit of an awkward thing, you know, I don't have like a good screen capture thing for my phone these days. So we have to kind of do it manual style, you feel me? Okay. We got the giraffe, bro. That is in Champions. I know that for a fact. It's not focusing, but that is FireRed, right? That's a bird. That's another bird. That's a rodent. And yo, Frosty goes again.
Delusion at its finest. That purple app is stinky.
The purple app is stinky. Damn, dude. YouTube coming out swinging today, bro. It is an aggressive morning if I ever seen one. Frosty, once again, thank you so much for the support, bro. It truly helps out so much, man. Thank you. And oh yeah, so FireRed, yeah. You know what? I should probably write that down now, so I don't forget about it. Let me just do a little note real quick. Yeah, Fatiharaf, yes. Perfect typo, I can understand it. I can read it, surely. I see you playing Scarlet, training Torchic. Oh, that's what you're up to. Oh yeah, okay. Just like for the playthrough? Just like some level grinding? Can I get a yeet for the Litwig? Absolutely, bro. Of course. There it is. Good luck to you, bro. Hey, hopefully someone gets something today, man. It is the last stream of the week. Last morning of the week, guys. That's how it works. So surely someone gets something today. Any music volume is good, by the way. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know before. Thank you. Not sitting on any resubs. It's all good, man. It's all good. Damn. True though, I should have brought in the bar today though, man. It's one of those days, huh? Playing Legends Arceus for the first time before bed. Oh, for the first time. Really? And yo, Kree, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, bro. Love seeing some new faces up in here, man. How are you, bro? Or maybe you coming over from some other platform and maybe I know you. Yeah, you let me know. We knew or not. Good to have you here, dude. Much love, even though Twitch chat is stinky. Oh man, I kind of missed that good old banter out there, man. It's, you know, it's been kind of dry with that chat recently. It's fun to see it. And see, you are new here, but you're fine. Hey, oh, good to hear, bro. Good to hear. I'm doing pretty good too, man. Having a fantastic start to the stream today. Yeah, I really couldn't ask for much more, bro. Fantastic start to the day right here. You know, it's a good day, man. We are ragging it to the snag real good, man. We're sucking on some G Fuel to start up. Yeah, I really can't complain, bro, can I? But yo, Kree, are you a shiny hunter? You hunting anything yourself? Let me know, bro. Wait, so Frosty, you said you're playing Legends Arceus for the first time? Like, did you start like today? Or have you been playing a little bit like the last couple of days? Or what up, what up? Let me know, dude. That's amazing, bro. You know, you already know me. I love that game. Love that game. One of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. And see, what's that? Still looking for my first shiny in Champions? Oh, really, Frank? No shiny yet, huh? Dang. Good luck, bro. Have you been transferring most Pokemon from other games into Champions? Or have you been using like the gacha for the most part? Because yeah, for me, dude, I barely use the gacha thing. Like all my Pokemon come from like other games. But, you know, I've been just like spinning it every once in a while for fun. And yeah, that's how I got free shiny so far in Champions. Like, I've barely been using it, but I already got free. Like, maybe I'm super lucky, I don't know. But yeah, that's just how it happened, I guess. Somehow. And you're currently hunting Rowlet. Ooh, okay. Ultra Sun and Moon. You don't have the hunt right now? Got you, dude. That's a cool hunt though, man. I love shiny Rowlet. That is such a banger of a shiny, man. I don't have one yet, and I need it. I need one, bro. I really do. That's based, bro. Good luck. Definitely keep us updated on that grind, Kree. I definitely thought about doing that hunt before, but yeah. My problem right now is that all my 3DS capture cards, I used to have like 2 or 3 of them. None of them work anymore. I need to get them like fixed, repaired in different ways. And yeah, I don't really have the funds to do that these days, unfortunately. So like, yeah, even if I wanted to hunt something like that, I can't really like capture it properly for the stream, you know? I mean, yeah, there's always like the classic like, oh, point a camera at it and like hunt that way, but I don't really like doing that. Honestly, I don't. You know, there is something cute about it, you know, there is something charming about, you know, the old school like way of hunting. But yeah, I don't know. I never liked it too much. It's cool when other people do it, but I feel like it's kind of uncomfortable to do. And you transferred 0 Pokemon. Oh, you're doing like all in-house, man. All in-game. That's sick, Frank. I respect that, bro. That's super cool. I made a second account in Pokemon Champions where I don't like transfer any Pokemon at all too. And I only use like, you know, the in-game Pokemon that I'm given. Yeah. I've been working on a little thing with that too. Which is fun. It's been really fun to do that too. It's pretty sick. It feels kind of extra rewarding doing it that way for sure. And you started the game yesterday. Yo, Frosty, once again, man. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Definitely hope you have a good time with it. Pokemon, dude. Legends Arceus. Such a banger. Like, I was mind blown when I played that game for the first time. And yo, Hector, what's up, dude? Welcome back in. How are you, dude? TikTok starting to wake up a little bit today. We love to see it. You made it to Master Ball in both sessions? Let's go, Frank. Hell yeah. That's sick. I made it to Master with my main account where I did transfer Pokemon. But I didn't play a whole lot on the second account so far. Is my hunt full odds? Yeah, Kree, yeah. All the shiny hunts I do are full odds. I exclusively do full odds hunting. So yeah, whenever you see me live, it always is. You know, I've been doing full odds hunting for like 7 years now. Something like that. 7 or 8 years. So yeah. That's just what I like. Of course, I tried method hunting in the beginning when I first started shiny hunting, and I did that for like maybe a year and a half, something like that, and I was enjoying it. But then, you know, I kind of got to that point where, you know, whenever I would get a shiny, I wouldn't really get excited anymore from the method hunting. And then I tried full odds hunting, and yeah, I never came back. I just never came back. That's just how it is. It's been a while since I've been able to chat, but also got my first full out shiny too. Oh really? Yo Frosty, what shiny? What shiny you got? Let me know, bro. Let me know. Oh, you gotta tell me more. That's a vibe, yeah. And by the way, no hate towards people that do like method hunting. If that's your thing, like no hate at all. Like, dude, at the end of the day, man, we shiny hunt used to have fun, right? It's all to have a good time. Like, it's not that serious. So like, yeah, I'm not one of those like, you know, people that would be like, oh, method shiny is not real or something like that. I don't care, man. Like, however people prefer to hunt, man, do it that way, man. I don't care. But yeah, full odds hunting, that's just how I prefer it, you know? That's just how I like it. Because, you know, I say it all the time, but like, shiny hunting for me, what I love about shiny hunting is the rush. Like, when the shiny finally pops up, that moment, that's why I shiny hunt. Like, I don't shiny hunt so much so I can, like, use the Pokemon later for something, or play a fruity game with it, or use it for competitive. Like, I don't really care so much about those things. For me, it's more about that one moment when the shiny finally pops up. And when I did method hunting, well, yeah, I didn't really get that rush anymore that I used to. So that's why I had to start full odds hunting. Because, yeah, that's what it's all about for me personally. So that's why I do it this way. You know, I needed to feel something. And Meditite in Pokemon Y. Really? Did you shiny hunt for it, Frosty, or was that like a random shiny? And Drag, welcome in too, bro. Was that you make a setting where you can turn equip or unequip shiny charm? True, yeah, that's based. I agree. Absolutely, bro. I think, didn't they have that in like one game? I feel like in some game they did that, no? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But true, yeah. They should definitely let you turn it on and off like toggle. The shiny charm, yeah. I mean, why not, you know? There's like no reason not to, right? Definitely. It's just like one of those like little extra options, you know, like, why not? Give people the option to do that, man. Still no shiny Riolu? Oh, Jam, you got this. You got this. Keep it up. Love seeing all the new people in chat today, by the way, man. That makes me so happy. You know, it's been, you know, pretty rare these days to see brand new people in, especially on the purple app out there. So, makes me happy to see it, man. Welcome in, guys. Really good to have you guys here. Did I do the Lugia hunt already? I did. I did years ago, yeah. In fact, I hunted it twice. Do you know why I hunted it twice? I failed it the first time. I failed my shiny Lugia the first time. And then I had to come back for seconds. Yeah. Had a little mishap there. And there are videos of this, by the way, on YouTube. I'm a bit of a YouTuber as well. Like, every shiny that I hunt, you can see the reaction on my YouTube channel. I have the same username across everything. The Shiny Hunter SJ. So yeah, if you guys ever want to like see my shinies, go over there, man. They're all on there. Yeah, you can see both the fail and the reclaim of the Lugia. But yeah, basically what happened is I wanted to damage the Lugia so it would be easier to catch. And yeah, I got a crit. I crit it and then it died. Would have been fine if you didn't crit, you know, but yep, of course you had to crit. And people would say, oh, you should never do that, bro. You should never attack a shiny. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll do it. I do it every time. I do it pretty much every time, bro. And it's always been fine. Except that one time. You know, because chat, do I look like some sort of pussy, guys? Clearly, guys, I'm the kind of guy that will attack a shiny and still catch it every time. That's how we do it around here, man. And Chrono, welcome in, by the way, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. And someone's around here ragging it to the snag, dude. Yes, everyone is ragging it to the snag today, bro. It's a crazy stream today a little bit, dude. A lot of people hanging out. You love to see it, bro. We got a bit of a war going on. You know, the classic YouTube versus Twitch. YouTube is actually in the lead today, man. YouTube is actually beating Twitch. You love to see it, bro. It's a bit of a rarity these days, you know. the Twitch has been taken over recently, but YouTube today said, well, "Fuck them." I don't have the bar today to represent it, but yeah, I keep in track, bro. YouTube is definitely in the lead today. I'll check YouTube out. Hey, yo, Cree, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, definitely, like, if you guys do want to keep up with my hunts, man, that's the best way to do it, really. Like I said, every single shiny I find, yeah, it goes up there. And the same thing is going to be with this. This project that I'm working on right now, this DTQ in FireRed and LeafGreen. You know, yeah. This is the second last shiny that I need. This Tangela, and then after the Tangela, we only need one more shiny. One more shiny, bro. And you know what that is, guys? You know what shiny that is? We're saving a banger for last. Mewtwo. I'm finally gonna hunt Mewtwo, man. I always wanted to get a shiny Mewtwo. I always liked that shiny a lot, man. Always wanted one. But somehow I just never went for it. So yeah, I'm very excited to go for it this time, man. You know, it's super rare that I hunt legendaries. I'm not the biggest fan of legendary Pokemon. So yeah, it'll be fun. Yo, Frank, thank you so much for hanging out today, man. Thanks for the resub, dude. It made my day to see it. Thank you so much, man. Have a good weekend. And maybe I'll catch you in the near futures. Hey, maybe I'll catch you in a future Pokemon Champion stream. Since you're into that stuff, man. Because I've been really into that too. Definitely gotta make more content with that. Hell yeah, bro. And I still have to do that stream where I battle the viewers as well. You know, I promised a stream where I like battle you guys all stream in Pokemon Champions. And I never did it, so yeah. That is definitely an upcoming thing too. And see guys, that is funny because I'm not good at battling. I'm not very good at, I'm like brand new to competitive Pokemon. You know, I started with Pokemon Champions. Before that, I pretty much barely touched competitive Pokemon at all. So yeah, I'm about to get destroyed, bro. I'm about to get absolutely humiliated. You know, live television, everything, bro, yeah. Maybe I join in, ragging it to the snag in the morning. Of course, Chrono, of course, man. We always have a seat ready for you, bro, in the morning. The YouTube is pretty easy to find. You search vinegar and chungite, macaroni borscht, and it pops right up. That's right, bro. Oh, oh. Hey, yo! Another resubber? Any hype, dude? If you have the emote, bro, you know what it is, bro. Any SG hypes? Chrono! Thank you so much, man. 35 years.
Chrono Dragoon X35.
Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for keeping the dream alive out here. Thank you so much. And what's that? Twitch catching up, bro. Twitch is catching up, man. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Pretty much sitting at a 50-50 now, I would say. What's that? Oh, it's like the little goal at the top of the chat. Oh, yeah. I forget. It does that now. Oh! Frosty.
YouTube will always be on top while I'm here. Don't forget who we are.
Oh my god, dude. YouTube will always be on top as long as this man is here. You heard it here first, dude. Twitch was looking good for a second there before another slam dunk in the morning. Frosty, thank you so fucking much, dude. Crazy stream today, man. Craziest stream I've seen in probably like a month or something, dude. Let's be honest. Damn. Thank you guys so much for the love today, dude. Seriously, it makes my day, man. My day is already made. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's see, did I miss anything else? I probably did. Failing the shiny by accidentally running away? Wait, Ruben, what shiny? What shiny you failed, bro? Oh yeah, Frosty, let me read that comment too. Sorry, working on the living decks for Auras, and he's playing through X and Y for the first time a couple of months back. And you found it just by, yeah, during the story. Let's go. That's the best, man. That's the best. When you find just like a random shiny while playing through the game. Oh my god.
50-50 who this?
Dude, the Frostler is popping off this morning, dude. Holy shit. The $10 donation on top of all the other ones so far. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, yep. Hey, YouTube is in the lead by far, man. I'm just gonna say it. It's just how it is, bro. That's just raw facts as of right now, bro. Frosty, you crazy man. Much love, my dude. How can I request songs, by the way? So basically we have channel points, you know, over on the purple website, right? Channel points that you gain, you know, as you watch the stream. And all you gotta do is redeem. It's like one of those, you know, where you find redemptions. And there's two ways to request songs. The first way is just like, you know, you request it right now. And the second way is you can request a song right now and you add it to the playlist. Maybe have like a community playlist where all those songs get you know, added. So yeah, yeah. Where do you? I don't even know, man. There's like this little like bubble in chat, right? This like little circle, like below where you type. I think you press there, and then you find all the like the channel redemptions. Yeah. You probably knew that already. I'm sorry if I'm going too far here. I just had to think to myself, like, wait, like if I didn't know how that works, would I know? You know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully you can find it. Yeah, and that's another thing too with the song request. If you're only doing Spotify these days, you know, it kind of keeps it more clean. You know, kind of prevents a lot of the, you know, the racist songs and all that bullshit, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah. Kind of keeps things a bit more clean. You know, back in the days when I was like Song Request Andy, you know, that was a big issue, man. We would have these like, yeah, trolls like all day, every day, man, trying to ruin the fun. So, yeah. Spotify definitely makes it a bit better, I would say. Oh shit! Chrono gets involved?
Borscht, macaroni borscht. A bit of shungite but just a sprinkle, then we wag the snag to the dag and find more borscht. It's bottomless like that one pool party I went to in college, but borscht instead of worms. There's so much borscht. Help.
Dude, you can't be having too much borscht, bro. Come on now, bro. My steak is too juicy. My ass is too fat. Come on now, bro. Come on, dude. People wish they had these sort of problems. Thank you so much for the $1, man. I really appreciate it. Which free shinies and champions did I get? I got Gyarados. Most recently, I got fuck. What is it called? What is his name again? Kamao, Kamahamao, something like that. You know, the fighting dragon. Yeah. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, my first one, Espeon. The first shiny I got was Espeon. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we got so far. And mind you, once again, I haven't been hunting in that game or anything like that. Like I don't even use like the gacha thingy most of the time. Like I only do it for fun every once in a while. You know, I just do one little spin. It's like the daily free one. I don't even do it every day. Most days I don't. It's like randomly every once in a while I'll do it. And that $1 goes to Team YouTube, by the way. Alright, let's go, bro. Good to know. Repping the red team in the morning. Yeah, the Gen 7 Fighting Dragon, exactly. That's the guy. That's the guy. See, on that note, I gotta catch some shut-eye before work. Hope you have a good day and stream. Hope the train continues. Dude, Frosty, thank you once again, man. Absolutely made my day. All the love you dropped today, man. Thank you. It makes such a big difference, dude. You have no idea. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, dude. Have a good night. Good night. But yeah, Kree, yeah, definitely go ahead, man. Find some bangers. All bangers are welcome in the morning, bro. For 1,000 channel points, so you can hear the song more than once. I would prefer if you don't request the song like multiple times in a row. That might be a little bit obnoxious. I mean, if you want to request it maybe like twice, like throughout the stream, sure, okay. But like, come on, don't spam it a million times back to back to back. I mean, that's not really like a rule, but like, you know, it's like a unofficial rule, I would say. Just to keep the stream more pleasant, you know what I mean? Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, okay. My bad. I see how it is. See, reading was never my expertise. I got you, man. Yeah, Faustin, that's the one if you want to add it permanently, yes. That's right, bro, that's right. Oh! Chrono doing it for you. Let's go, dude. Chrono, that's so kind of you, man. A little song request on the house, dude. You'll love to see it. Yeah, yo, Korea, just type in the name of the song and the name of the artist. And that, yeah. You got it, bro. You don't have to spend nothing. What a nice guy, bro. Too bad they're trapped in Champions. Oh, at the Shawnees? Right, yeah. Well, I don't really mind. It's cool to have them in there, it's fun. I'm okay with that. Oh, you gotta dip out, Ruben? Damn, autocorrect. See, Gyarados is the most common of shiny. Yeah, you know, obviously, like, getting a shiny Gyarados, it always feels kind of like a little bit like less exciting than most other shinies, because everyone has one and everyone gets one for free type thing, you know? It's like, it feels like a little bit less exciting, but yeah. Still cool. Still, like, it's really good shiny though. I mean, that aside, it's a good shiny. But yeah, Ruben, thank you very much for hanging out today, dude. Have a good one, bro. Have a good weekend. And dude, I just realized we need to open more packs for all those donations from Frosty. I'm so sorry I forgot about that. How many, dude? How many did we even like? Dude, my thing is like lagging, dude. That is 1, 2, 3 free packs. We need to open free packs, guys. And once again, the Pokemon in those packs we have to use in a future stream in Pokemon Champions. We're gonna build a team only from opening packs in TCG Pocket. So let's see, what else do we got, man? Maybe we don't open all like instantly. We can like spread them out throughout the stream a little bit, potentially. But let's open one right here, right now. Right now. Sorry. It's loading, guys. Guys, it's loading. Relax, guys. Okay. Fuck, I was a bit slow there, my bad. Halucha, okay. Halucha, that is a Pokemon that is available in the game. So I will add that to the team too. Alright. Sick, dude. Halucha. Let me write that down. That's a cool Pokemon too. I haven't used the Halucha yet in Champions. So that sounds fun. I'm excited to try that. It could be the Mega too. It could potentially be the Mega of the team. Which, yeah. I'm excited about that, to be honest. Community building. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, the champions. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. I'm starting to get to the point though where yeah, my storage is a little bit. It's getting pretty bad in Champions, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I haven't spent any money on Pokemon Champions. And I haven't been planning on doing that either. Well, I always kind of thought that like, well, if it gets to the point where like the Champion streams does well enough, you know, where we actually kind of like can make the money back from doing those streams, you know, I wouldn't mind doing it, you know, just spending like a little bit of money to maybe get the starter pack, you know, for more storage. I might at some point. Right, I'm not gonna do it right now, you know. We'll wait and see a bit longer, but yeah. At some point, I could see myself doing that. You know, since, you know, we are making content anyway, so it's fair. If I was playing the game just by myself, like only for me, I would not do it personally. I wouldn't be spending the money. But yeah, that's just me, man. How do I use the gift? Yeah, you don't need to do it through like the thing tree. You just like name it, yeah. Oh, you got some choices? Cool and funky or chill and funky? Ooh, okay. Well, yeah, I was gonna add the things to the pack thingy. Yo, hold up. Let me update that before I forget, because I am extremely senile, guys. I'm very submissive, but more importantly, guys, extremely senile. So wait. See. We got that one. So we got... Is it 3 more? Oh, wait, it's 4? I think we're at 4 packs. Out of 6, yeah. I could be wrong here. I could be very wrong. And I know I didn't open all the packs yet, but I'm just like keeping track, you know, of how many we're at, you know. Because I already know, man. I already know myself well enough to know that, yeah, I will forget if I don't just write it down. That is just the power of ADHD, guys. Sometimes you gotta take these steps, you know, to fight it. The chill and funky? Sounds good to me, bro. Sounds good. Like, I just love, like, generally, like, music that is upbeat and, you know, good vibes. Catchy stuff, you know? That's normally the type of vibes we kind of aim for. And obviously that could be a lot of things. That could be a lot of different things and genres and stuff. You know, I'm not too picky. And obviously, like, when it comes to, like, the community playlist, I mean, that's something that you guys are really putting together. I don't really have a say in that at all, so yeah, that's really up to you guys too. Oh, we got the song right here. Alright, Kree, I got you, bro. Allow me to cook for a little bit here. A bit of cooking. See if it pops up. Ba, 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 ba. Yep, there it is. There it is. Let me add that to the queue. Oh yeah, you wanted to add that to the permanent list as well, yeah? I'll do it right now before I forget. There you go. Yeah, sounds good to me. I don't know what song that is. I have no idea, to be honest, what that is, but I guess we'll find out in the very near soons. Yo, by the way, lads, yo, any plans this weekend? Any cool and nice plans? Let me know, dude. I decided I'm probably just gonna go see my family this weekend as well. I think, you know, it's kind of getting to that time of the year, man. You know, it's nice outside and you can actually kind of do stuff. And, you know, you guys know me, man. I have my new hobby of disc golf. You know, and I'm excited to play some more. I did last weekend. You know, and it's the first time I've been able to play, yeah, all year, actually. So, yeah. You know, the season is back in action. And I'm excited to make the most out of it. Oh, this is the song you got? Alright, I see you, I see you. Y'all the best. Thank you so much. Like the channel already? Yeah, agree. It makes me happy to hear that, bro. Yeah, we got some sweet people out there, man. I can't lie, dude. It's a beautiful community. It might not be very big, especially these days, but hey, it is a beautiful one nonetheless. You know, I pretty much fell off like kind of hard, you know, in the last couple of years. We used to have, you know, a bit more viewers and stuff like that, but hey, man. Only way to get back up there is by keep on grinding, right? Oh yeah, something that I'm kind of excited about too. I saw that DK64, the good old ST rap song, dude. The game, it came to Switch. It's on like the Nintendo Switch Online, and I actually never played that game. You know, it's been like my sub sound, you know, on my Twitch and all that for years, and YouTube and all that. But yeah, I've actually never truly played that game. I think I tried it maybe like once when I was a kid for like a, you know, it's like, I don't know, man, maybe like an hour or something. And I can't remember it. I actually can't even remember that. So I'm excited to actually try that game for real. To see what it's all about, man. You know, besides the banger of an intro. You know, I'm not gonna stream it or do anything like that. I'm just gonna probably play it. You know, put it on at the big screen and just like, yeah, just try it out a little bit. Was that with that mindset, you'll climb up eventually? Hey, yo, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Always means a lot to hear stuff like that. And with this awesome community too, of course, yeah, man, that has definitely always been the biggest part. That is definitely carrying for real, man. You know, I've been doing this, you know, for a living for a couple years now. You know, yeah, it's all thanks to the awesome and supportive people out there. Which is, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy when you really think about it. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, I don't hate this music at all. It's pretty nice. I like these vibes. I feel like it might be the first time, maybe, people request something like this. To be honest, it's very different than the normal request, which I like. Always cool with something new sprinkled in there. But yeah, I've actually, for those that are new around here, I've been streaming for about 10 years now, which is pretty crazy to say. It's been a long journey, man. So, you know, we definitely had a lot of like ups and downs, you know, throughout the years. You know, it's been going better, you know, sometimes, and it's been going worse sometimes. You know, yeah, it's always something. But you know. We always stay, what can I say, motivated, man. We always get back up there, we keep on grinding, no matter how bad it gets. And usually, you know, it always gets better at some point. Like today. Like the stream have been doing pretty bad the last, you know, the last month or so. But then today, we had a fantastic stream so far, you know? So yeah, like I say, man. As long as you keep on going, it always gets better, man. Did I have my 10-year anniversary yet? I think that happened, yeah, but I didn't do like a thing for it. I should have. I definitely should have. I never, you know, I don't do like a whole lot of like big like events or like things like that these days. I mean, I never really have, to be honest. But yeah, maybe I should do it. It's like a bit delayed, you know. I definitely thought about it, like doing some sort of like little special stream. I just wasn't sure what to do for it, to be honest. And I think also like at the time when I reached the 10-year anniversary, we were kind of at this point in the stream where like, yeah, Like, it was really bad. We didn't have very many people watching at the time. So I felt like, you know, yeah, it didn't really feel like a good time to do it, you know. I kind of wanted to like wait until maybe have like a bit more kind of momentum going on, you know. And then it'll be more fun to do like a little celebration, you know. But then I kind of forgot about it. See, ironically, yeah, you came from a raid, but had a different name back then. Oh, really? You don't remember what streamer? Really, a drag? See, what's that? You've been following 5 years. Wow, look at that, bro. Look at that drag. Hell yeah, bro. Wait, I'm confused though. When you first came into the stream, didn't it say it was your first message? Am I crazy? I feel like you said like first message. Or like new shadow or something like that. How is that possible? If you've been following already for 5 years. Am I crazy? Am I smoking some sort of crack right now? How does that work? Oh well, hey. I'm not gonna question it, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back, dude. Crazy, yeah? Is that not a little bit crazy? I was crazy once. Same, dude, same. I've been there. I might be as we speak, bro. I'm always a little bit crazy, man. Just a little bit. You know, it's just enough. But yo, so dragged. Yeah, you have any idea? Like who the raid might have been from? Do you have any guess? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. You know, I haven't been on Twitch and like doing like a lot of raiding and all that type of stuff in some years now. So yeah, man. I stopped streaming on Twitch for like 2 years. And I went over to YouTube instead. And so basically when I came back to Twitch, it was pretty much like, yeah, that's part of like the great fall off. You know? That's kind of how it works. Like I kind of came back to Twitch and it was like all crickets over here, you know? We kind of had to rebuild it up, you know, all over again, essentially. Which, yeah, that happens, man. That happens. Like, I've seen that happen to a lot of streamers, actually. One of my favorite streamers ever, he stopped streaming. Like, he was a big streamer for, like, yeah, 10 years, you know? And then he decided to stop streaming. And he was gonna, like, do YouTube instead. And he stopped streaming for, like, 2 or 3 years. And, dude, he used to have, like, hundreds of viewers. Like, he used to have, like, you know, 300 viewers, 500 viewers, stuff like that all the time. And then he came back, and he would like have less than 10 viewers. Like he would have like, yeah, 10 viewers average maybe. Like including me, I was always watching back then too. So yeah, it's, yeah. If you stop streaming, man, and then you decide to come back, it's rough, man. It's rough. And he basically had to like grind all over again to get back up too. And you know, he's doing well now again. You know, it's been years now, and he is back in action. He never got back up to the level where he used to be, like in the hundreds, but, you know, he's doing well though, he's doing well. Which is inspiring to see, bro. Am I playing this on the Switch or Game Boy? Both. Yeah, I'm doing both. So, 3 of these games, they are Nintendo DS, like a classic DS. You know, like the gray one? The folds, the classic? And then one of them is on the Switch too. It's the pink game with the Heracross. I'm playing that on the Switch. And then the other 3, yeah, is the DS ones. And yeah, I am playing on real capture cards as well, by the way. A lot of people don't believe it, but and I can show one of them. This is one of the capture cards that I'm playing on. See, you got the cable that goes into my PC. And yeah, I got 3 of these bad boys. So I just gotta readjust my desk after doing that. There's a lot of cables going on here, bro. I usually don't like showing it off, Because like if I move one, like all these cables like tangle together and I start pulling things and it gets crazy. But yeah, it's real and also true, guys. And thanks to the shiny like, by the way, dude. Thank you, Kree. What was my peak, if I may ask? My peak in the streaming? It didn't last for very long, but we had like one low brief time for maybe like a month and a half, where we had like between 100 and 200 viewers. And let me tell you, that's my dream. I've been saying that since like always. Like, you know, most people that go into streaming, they're like, oh, I want to be the next Ninja. I want to be the next, like, you know, like Tim the Tat Man, you know, like I want to have 10,000 viewers, dude. I always said my biggest dream is to have between like 100 to like 200. Like that's my dream, dude. I'll never, you know, I feel like I will never need more than that. And I'll be completely just like, yeah, happy if we could get there one day. And yeah, for a little bit of time, we actually got there. And it was the best time of my life, man. I'm not gonna lie. I never had so much fun ever, dude. It was incredible. Is there a thing going on right now? Oh, no, we good. Okay, we good. And see what else. Surprisingly, you play Sword and Shield. Haven't gotten all the shiny legendaries in DAs. Oh, really? You do a lot of Dynamax Adventures too? You actually grind that shit? You know, I didn't do like a crazy amount of Dynamax Adventures. I did a decent amount, like when it was brand new. Like I used to stream it, like when there was like a brand new thing, right? And I would like obviously do it like with the viewers. But because, you know, the Dynamax Adventure shinies, they're not full odds. You know, they're like, you know, yeah, a lot easier to get compared to normal shinies. So I never really cared about the shinies. So what I did instead is I would just like help people in chat and go for like their hunts essentially. Like if they had like a certain legendary that they wanted to go for, I would just like tag along with that. And then we would like take turns and like kind of try to help people out with their legendary hunts essentially. And it was fun. It was fun. Like I always loved the concept of Dynamax Adventures. Definitely one of the best like things they ever added, honestly. Like as far as like, you know, like multiplayer, like post game like stuff. Dude, it's such a cool thing. Very cool stuff. And you're using the shiny charm too? Damn, I'm sorry, Dragged. I'm sorry about the bad luck. I think I only got one shiny legendary from Dynamax Adventures. And it was Zygarde. Which is, it's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool. Like, normally I wouldn't care about one of those, like I said. But because it was Zygarde, and that's like the only way you could get it, at least back then. That was pretty cool. That was pretty sweet. And by the way, we got an ad popping up here in like 15 seconds. I'm sorry. I can't stop it, man. If I could turn it off, I would. But yeah, I'm just saying. So I might wait a second here before we dive into all of those questions there. You guys let me know. Let me know if you're fine. If you can hear me still. I never know how it works. It's like, it seems like sometimes people still, you know, hear it and all, but some people don't, and I'm sure it's based on a lot of things. But yeah, I really wish they could just like let you turn it off, man. I really wish. Like, why not, bro? Wait, if you're close to 5,000, by the way, dude. 5,000 for the Tangela? I've been schmoving, bro. I've been schmoving off stream, not gonna lie. I've been really getting on a bit of a shiny hunting kick recently. It might sound a bit crazy, obviously, considering that I've been doing this for like 7 or 8 years or something. The shiny hunting like this, but you know, sometimes I just get more into it than other times, you know? Sometimes you get a little bit extra motivated to shiny hunt more and less. Sometimes, you know, I just want to focus more on other things and I don't shiny hunt off stream, and sometimes I do it all the time, like recently. This last week, man, I've been hunting off stream every day. Like the last week and this week too. You know, sometimes you just get in that grind mode, bro. Yo, Mega, welcome in, homie. How we doing? Good to see ya. My sanity isn't built for full odds. Hey, that's fair. That's fair, Drag. You know, I'm sure it's not for everyone. And like I said, hey, we don't care around here. You know, I don't judge how people shiny hunt. Whatever you enjoy, you do that, man. No hate at all. That being said, though, I do think that anyone could get into full odds hunting if they really wanted. Like, if that's something that they genuinely want to do, and they think it looks cool, it looks fun, and you really want to do it, I think anyone could do it. Like, yeah, it might come easier to some people than others, but I think it can be done by anyone, for real. You know, because my greatest example of that is, it's me, dude. Like, I have ADHD, man. I got diagnosed at a young age. I was a very, you know, a chaotic kid. I have massive issues concentrating and all that stuff. And I'm a full odds hunter. And I feel like all odds are against me, right? Like, I shouldn't be, but yeah. So, you know, what I say, if I can do it, I think anyone could. You know, I really think so. You know, it starts off rough in the beginning, right? Like your first hunt, maybe your second hunt. It's a bit rough, but if you can get past that, it gets easier, man. It gets easier and easier every hunt you do. I promise that. So I think it's just a matter of like getting over like the hurdle in the beginning. And if you can get yourself to do that, I think, yeah, it gets a whole lot better after that. At least in my experience. And see Mega doing alright? Glad to be back from uni. How about you? Hey dude, it's been a fantastic stream today, man. The support has been crazy, man. A lot of new people in chat. It's been awesome. I really needed a stream like this, not gonna lie, man. It's been a while since we had a banger of a stream like this. Definitely good for the mental health in the morning, I tell you what. Definitely brought that motivation up. I'm feeling alive, man. I'm feeling good today. It's been a banger. And was that Cree, you calling the shiny Tangela before 5,000 encounters? Alright. Alright. I like it. Hey, that's... I believe it, bro. I believe it. And that being said, I don't know if you're gonna hit the 5,000 today or not during the stream. We might not. We'll see, dude. It's all based on vibes, really, man. I can never tell you beforehand how long I will stream. 1, 2, 3, or 4? Am I supposed to pick a number here? I'll go with 3. Well, what does that mean, though? But what does that mean, though? And see, you attempted to get Tepig in Pokemon Black 2, and it was a mistake. Oh, that's a bit of a rough one, yeah. That's a rough start, Drag, to be honest. Because I know, like, the cutscene and the resets for that hunt is pretty slow. So yeah, as a starter, that's pretty rough. I respect it though, man. I respect it, but yeah. It might not be the best starter hunt if you're brand new to full odds. I'm telling you, it gets a lot easier than that. If you were to do like one of these type of hunts, where you just like run back and forth in the grass, that's a lot quicker. So I think you might have enjoyed that a bit more, perhaps. Or going with like an easier like starter hunt, like the starters in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like those are known for being like super fast. So that might have been a better beginner hunt, I guess. Hey, thank you, Mega. Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun. I see when it comes to DAs, you get into them because of the shiny odds at first. Yeah, right. Also realized IVs are better. Oh, really? I didn't even realize that they are better in those. That's cool. You learn something new every day. And so, does that mean that you're into like competitive Pokemon? If you care about the IVs and stuff, or do you normally care about that for just the playthroughs as well? And it's our request from Loki. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I got you, bro. Song requesta. Hold up. Is that the one? Q? Boom. Alrighty. Wait, so Loki, what was the numbers about? The 1, 2, 3, and 4. Was that like picking the song somehow? In some type of way? And also, feel free to give me your predictions, guys, by the way. You know, we got the prediction before for the Tangela. Anyone else? Any other prediction Peters in chat? Or maybe a prediction for the Heracross? Hey, what's your gut feeling telling you? Let me know. Yeah, you don't have to come up with a nice number to be kind. Whatever your gut is telling you, man, let me know. I can handle it. Are you thinking 5,000? 420? Alright, a little 420 action for the Green Shiny. Why not? I'm definitely okay with that. Was that 4 different songs that oh, you couldn't pick? Okay, got you. That's fun. That's fun. I don't mind that. Feel free to do that whenever, dude. This is the song? No, yeah, I queued the song. So this song should be playing after this one. That's usually how I do it. So I don't have to like interrupt the current song. Just in case someone's, you know, vibing, you know. I don't want to skip it. You know. I feel like it's kind of nice to run the vibes a little bit to kind of let the current song finish. You never know, man. You know, you never know who is wiggling their toes along with the music, you know, in the morning. Something. What? You know what I mean. You know what I mean, dude. Was there something else? Hold up. Oh yeah. What was the fastest face on a hunt I've ever done? Like the quickest shiny? Oh man, I forget. I always forget. I think one of my recent hunts that I did was actually one of my fastest ever. Man, what was it? Chad, I'm so senile, I can't even remember my last hunt right now. What was I hunting before the Tangela? Does anyone remember? I actually don't know, dude. Wait. I need to think. I can't think, dude. Oh yeah, the Grimer. Was it Grimer? Oh yeah, the Ditto. Yeah, we got Ditto. Yeah. Thank you, Loki. Thank you. Yeah, that Ditto, it might be one of my fastest shinies, actually. I think it came in like around 300. Like 300 encounters. Which is crazy. Crazy for me, at least. Like, I might have had some shiny at some point that was around like 250, maybe? Maybe like a pit of or something at some point, but yeah. I think that Ditto, like within 300, is definitely up there as one of my quickest ones. Which is crazy, because Ditto was always one of my dream shinies. Absolute dream shinies that I always wanted for like 8 years. And so to get it that quick was crazy. Very much a dreamy moment. And of course, that's gonna be part of the video. Whenever I get this Tangela and whenever I get the Mewtwo, it's all gonna be in there in the same video. Can I turn up the music a little bit? I could. Just let me know if if the music overpowers my voice, you know, obviously. It's kind of important that you can actually hear me, you know. Is that better? I don't know if I can do a whole much more than that. Yeah, I was gonna get into your prediction here, Mega. 4,932 on the Tangela. Okay. That's a respectable number. And 8,163 on the Heracross. Okay. That's cool. Dude. Like, with my luck with the Ditto, I really can't complain if I have like a longer hunt on like one of these two. At all, man. That is completely fine. I've been trying to wrap up this Tangela hunt at least before Safari Week. You know, it shouldn't be too far away now. Just like 2 weeks or something, right? And I mean, if I could get the Heracross before then too, even better, right? Even better. Then I don't have to worry about, you know, coming back here to this spot and all that. It'd be kind of nice. Don't expect it though. Don't expect it. But I do think I can definitely get the Tangela before then. At least if I keep hunting the way I've been hunting the last like week or so, definitely. Unless of course I get unlucky and it goes like crazy over odds. I mean, there's always a chance for that, but you know, if you just act just like kind of normal, it should be fine. And so in the DAs, you're currently hunting for Dialga? Going for all the ones? Okay. What could go wrong? Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, good luck. Hopefully you get that Dialga pretty soon. Sorry, sometimes my capture cards go fucky like that. If you ever wonder why the games go white, it happens sometimes. It's like the ports that I plug in like the USB cable into the capture cards. It's kind of like loose. So sometimes if, you know, it kind of acts as if the cable gets unplugged, even though it's in there. And then I have to like kind of push it back in. Yeah. This was not was it? Was that a part of the normal playlist? I don't know. Oh, I don't know, Walt. Oh, I guess it is. Okay, cool. I guess sauce. Yeah. I got 2 rats. Yeah, before I got the Ditto. First I got Eradicate, and then I got a Rattata, and then I got the Ditto. Yeah. And the funny part is, all along I was really hunting Grimer. But yeah, I always said like, yeah, Grimer is like the main target, but if I were to get Ditto, that would be the best case scenario, you know? Because like I was really hoping to get that Ditto, but the entire time I thought like, oh, there is no way I'll get it though. It's never gonna happen, you know? It's on the rarer side, like yeah, that will never happen. And then what do you know, bro? I got the freaking Ditto. That was so cool, man. Because I was definitely thinking like, oh, if I don't get it now doing this, I might never come back for it. I don't know if I want to hunt in the same spot again after that. Getting all the rats and all that, you know. So I'm so glad it happened that way. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. 1, 2, or the 4. Let me go with a large number 2 this time. A large number 2 with extra sauce, please. Can I get some Alabama 414 sauce in that one, please? Yeah, let me look at something real quick. Just gonna investigate real quick. Alright, my bad. Oh yeah, I never got to that question, Kree. I'm sorry. You know, we had like the ad break and I didn't want to like answer it while you couldn't hear my response, you know. What is my thoughts on Marshadow? I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool actually. Normally, I don't really care for legendaries and mythicals. Most of the time I don't. But Marshadow is one of the few that I actually feel like it's pretty sick. I really like the thing that it does. It's a cool concept. He's a cool guy, yeah. I actually like it. Which yeah, I can't say for most of them, so yeah. How about you? Is that like one of your favorites or what? Actually, what is your guys' favorite legendary? Let me know. Or mythical. Same thing to me. I don't care about the difference. It has a weird shiny. Yeah. It does have a weird shiny though, Marshadow, unfortunately, yeah. It's really bad. But it's okay. You know, you can't have everything. But yeah, I definitely wish it had a better shiny. I do. I mean, not that we're gonna get to hunt it anyways, right? Probably ever, but... You know, would it be cool to have a better shiny still? And it's your second favorite? Okay. Well, what is the number 1 then? Cernias is so majestic. Oh, true. That's a cool one. That's a pretty cool one. I was never the biggest fan, but I can definitely see the appeal. I definitely understand why people will love it. It's definitely like very majestic looking, yeah. I see the vision, I do. Oh, we got another song request up? Alrighty. I got you. So what's that? Marshadow is one of the 2 only mythical Pokemon you like? Oh, okay. Look at that. Hopefully this is the... Oh wait, there's 2 different versions? One contains a different artist. Probably this one then. Probably the one without the extra guy. If I had to guess. Yeah. And Suicune and Sir Aura are your favorites? Okay. For my favorite legendary, it might be... Man, I feel like I don't think about this very often, so I'm not sure. I feel like I would need to like look at all of them to know for sure. But on top of my head, the one that I always liked is Entei. Obviously, like, you know, because of like the movie, the third Pokemon movie, right? Like that's like so nostalgic to me. So yeah, I always had a weak spot for that guy. I really like Suicune as well though, yeah. That's definitely a very majestic, a beautiful one too. Oh, do the one with 2, that's the one you listen to? Oh. Okay. Let me see. Is this the one? Correct me if I'm very wrong. Hopefully this is the one. Oh, you think this is the one? Oh, yeah, hey, you tell me. Your favorite was Zapdos years ago? You know what? I actually like Zapdos a lot too. I always did. I don't really care about Moltres and Articuno, but I always liked Zapdos. That might be a hot take, but yeah. I always liked it way more than the other two. The other ones always felt kind of like, I don't know, kind of boring to me. But Zapdos has a bit of a spicy design to it. I don't know. I like it. Hopefully, and also let me take a look at the TikTok. How is that doing? I tried something a little bit different today too.
Sometimes I wonder how this rapping thing would look like without 100 other crappy things that took my attention and time away. From this rhyme I'm trying to say.
Nothing too much, bro. Nothing too great, huh? Unfortunation.
Striving for pursuing my goals, but moving kind of slow. Gotta find the dough. Gotta pay the rent. On the grind for sure.
What's that number 1 of all time is Picky Peck? The Picky Peck, is that your favorite Pokemon of all time? That's sick, bro. That's definitely a new one. I never heard someone say that before. That could be a brand new sentence that nobody has ever said before. You know what? I respect it, bro. Any specific reason? Please let me know. Is there any specific reason for it or not? What's the story? You know, maybe you don't. My favorite is Haunter. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, most of you know. Haunter is my favorite Pokemon. Which, you know, speaking of the TikTok that I posted today, yeah, I did like a little list of my top 10 favorite Pokemon from Gen 1. And I was thinking maybe I want to do like every generation. So I figured I'd start with Gen 1. And of course, yeah, Haunter he's in there, bro. Spoilers. Picky Peck is goated. See, my hot take is Zapdos and Jolteon would be better off without that many spikes. I don't know if I agree with that one. Then again, it's hard to imagine them without it, you know? Like, unless I have like a visual thing, it's kind of hard to say if I agree or not. But I don't think I agree. But then again, I haven't seen it though. I guess I would need some proof before I can really, you know, commit to that one. Oh no, I was gonna watch that video. Oh no, I'm sorry, I spoiled the ending. Hey, hopefully you can still enjoy it a little bit regardless. Hunter is amazing. Yeah, dude. I loved him from the Sabrina episode. Yeah, dude. Yeah. So nostalgic, man. So sick. Yeah. I love him, man. Always did. Like, he just brings back fond memories for me thinking of Hunter. Like, it takes me back to like my childhood, bro. Like back when I was like in peak of collecting Pokemon cards, and I would like you know, be in my room, And I was like, you know, flip through like my binder and look through all my Pokemon cards and kind of sort all my cards for hours, you know. And I would always like take extra little stop looking at my Haunter cards because I thought they were so cool. I feel like that's just where it comes from. I don't think there is, yeah, I think it's that simple. That's where I get the love for Haunter, man. It's just like unlocks like some peak memory in my brain. And also, like, I feel like it holds up too, even to this day. Like, when I look at the design and everything, like, it's just, yeah, it's just a badass, cool Pokemon, you know? He's just right up my alley. And he's also a silly guy. So I think I can kind of see myself in Haunter a little bit too. You know, he's just kind of like a silly lad. And I feel that. And Picky Peck has a personal connection, as was my Ace, my first playthrough of Pokemon. Oh, Gen 7, alright. Let's go, Cree, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing. That's sick, dude. Dude, I love Gen 7, by the way. I'm a fan too. He might be playing the same song as before now. Even though it might be a different version of it, I don't know. But just to prevent it from playing the same song 5 times, I'm just gonna skip. Just in case, I'm sorry. But yeah, Gen 7, that's actually when I first started shiny hunting. For those who didn't know, yeah. Up in that point, I had never shiny. I tried shiny hunting one time before then, but I never got a shiny. And then, yeah, I didn't try shiny hunting until like many years later in Gen 7. And that's, you know, that's when I started streaming shiny hunting and I started streaming Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't even stream Pokemon before then. Like, that's my shiny hunting Pokemon career started. So yeah, definitely fond memories of Alola, man. Hot take, but Gen 5 is overhated. I agree 100%, yeah, that's facts. 100%, bro. People definitely hate the way too much in Gen 5, yeah. Like, dude, the sprites in Gen 5 is peak. That's peak Pokemon right there, bro. Caterpie? Yeah, dude. That's right, Mega. The first shiny hunt that I completed, yeah. It was a Caterpie. SOS method. Sun and Moon, yeah. That's really where it all started. And that was not even on stream. I just did that like off stream. Used to test it out. And I was hooked right away, man. Like, I just wanted to like test it out and, you know, see if I got the hang of it. And yeah. Only a few minutes later, I got the shiny Caterpie. And I've been addicted ever since. I also got a random shiny Alolan Raticate as well in that game early on. So that was also like something that probably added to the, you know, fuel to the fire, you know? But I honestly, I can't remember if I got the Raticate before or after the Caterpie. Honestly, I don't know. It's been so many years, I can't remember. I think it probably was after, but I don't know for sure. SOS hunting is peak? Yeah, dude, that is probably like one of my favorite ways of shiny hunting. Like, if we're talking like method hunting, SOS hunting was always like my favorite, yeah.
I got too many problems. Heartbreak ain't even on. Yeah, I got too many of them. And I don't even know where to start. ADD, and I can never sleep. I got problems breathing all.
You don't like Gen 5 at all? But the sprites are great? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I know a lot of people dislike the sprites, which I don't understand. It's like, is it the same sprites as before? Like the sprites you know and love, except now they also move. You know, like to me that was just like such a big upgrade. You know, before then, you know, the Pokemon were like moving at all. It was just like a PNG that would like move forward, you know, when attacking. But then Gen 5 came, and they actually were moving, dude. It was like crazy. It was a big W at the time, for real. It still is, by the way. Still a big W.
Yeah, I struggle with problems, addictions aside. Lately it's been awful, my tears running dry. Try to plan on my future, I'm stuck in the
I should try the Salamence SOS Hunt. The one is that a 7% or is that a 1%? It's a 1%, right? Like chance to have that spawn at all, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'm good. I've seen people do it though. I've seen a couple of people throughout the years, like in my community, like in my Discord, in my stream, people that have been attempting that shiny hunt. And I'm not sure if any of them actually finished it. Like I saw multiple people get started with it, and they will post updates, getting like, you know, shiny like Bagons, and they'll be like, guys, here is a shiny Bagon number 17, you know. But I don't remember if any of them actually like posted that Salamence at the end of it, to be honest. Maybe someone did, but I can't remember. And you see, those are the sort of shiny hunts that I don't really fuck with. Like, I never do like a 1% like spawn rate hunt. I don't even do like 5% or like, dude, I feel like the lowest that I would normally go is like 10%. Like, I never go for like a 5% or a 1%. Because I already know, if you commit to a hunt like that, it might take a year to finish it. Like, it probably will. Most likely gonna take like at least a year. It could be longer, you know. And I just feel like it's not smart for me to commit to that, you know. I'll be away for 10 minutes. All right, Kree, do your thing, man. And another song requesta. Okay, a permanent ad. I see you. I see you. Alabama squad. All right. Let me make sure I add it. Fuck. What did I do? Nah. Oh. I think we're gonna be okay, guys. I fucked up, but we can recover from this. Surely. There we go. It wasn't that bad. I fixed the issue, guys. It was just a little classic misclick. You know what it is, bro. A little classic SJ misclick. You know what it is. You know, if you guys are a member or a subscriber, yeah. If you look in the bottom, you will find a SJ misclick emote. And you know, it is very useful. Because I am the master of misclicks. You know, that's why it's there, man. Now, what I'm really thinking here, will I get a shiny on the pink game or on the Tangela game first? You know, like low-key, it might sound crazy, but I think we're gonna get a shiny on the Switch first. But it's not gonna be a Heracross though, I don't think. But I think something is gonna pop up there out of nowhere. Like it probably gonna be like a Weedle or like a Caterpie or something.
Check this out, this
and it's gonna pop in like, you know, within like 3,000 encounters or something. And yeah, I feel like that's just what they do, man. That's the sort of thing that they're trying to do out here. But honestly, I don't have you know, any of those shinies in this game at the very least. Like, I don't know if I have a Tangela, no, not Tangela, Weedle or a Caterpie. If I have one of those in an older game at all, I don't think I do. So I'm kind of okay with that too. Like, yeah, I don't. It's not like I want that, but like if it happens, I'm not gonna be like mad about it, you know. Like it's still okay. The Dynamax Adventures would be easier if you could use your own Pokemon. Yeah, that's probably on purpose, if I had to guess, right? Surely. That's part of the game, right? Picking out the best Pokemon, yeah. Which I really like. I really like that aspect of it. It's kind of like a roguelike, you know? Which is like my favorite genre of games. Where you have to at least, like, you know, pick the best out of like your limited options and make the most out of it, you know, type thing. Like, I really like that. But I do understand, like, if you're someone that actually grinds Dynamax Adventures, like as a way of shiny hunting, I'm sure it gets annoying eventually, yeah. I don't have that experience. But I understand why that would be pissing you off. And Hunter looks better than Gengar? Facts, Mojave, facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hey, you don't, to be honest? You don't like that part of the game? Okay, think of it this way. Did you like it in the beginning? When you first started playing it? Like, is it only because you're shiny hunting? Or do you just not like it at all? Anyways. I'm just curious. I feel like that's kind of what makes the entire game mode a little bit, right? You just have to like pick the right Pokemon to kind of to be able to get as far as possible. Like, you know, it's kind of like a big part of what it is, right? I'm not sure how fun it would be without that, in my opinion at least. Like, if I could just like pick the strongest like level 100 Pokemon in the beginning every time, like, I don't know, man. I feel like it will kind of lose a big part of the fun if I could do that. Like, of course, that would be fun at first too, like using your own Pokemon. But I think, all things considered, like in the long run, it will get more boring that way, I think. But of course, it will get more efficient for shiny hunting, obviously. So, you know, there's just two sides to it. What is my favorite regional bird? Ooh. I'm not sure, dude. I can't even think of all of them right now on top of my head. It's gotta be Corviknight, probably. Right? Yeah, Corviknight is so cool, man. Like, Corviknight just came in and became like one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, whenever it came out, yeah. It might be Corviknight. I also really like Swellow. Swellow is a really cool Pokemon, I think. Incredible shiny too. How about you guys? What's your favorite regional like starter bird? You know, like the kind of first area bird, whatever you call it. Obviously, like if I could pick any bird like out of any Pokemon game, like freely, I think my favorite is Skarmory. I always loved Skarmory, man. It's so sick. Definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. See, they probably think we're just gonna spam OP other than actually strategize with moves. Yeah, that's probably why. I would think so. Is Swell was underrated? Very underrated? Yeah, dude, it is. It's so cool, dude. I love it. That is a shiny that I need too. I always wanted a shiny Tailo or a Swellow. Definitely a hunt that I will do at some point. You know, like I have all these like projects like of specific hunts that I'm doing right now. But like once we're done with those, and I just need like a little filler hunt in between, like I can definitely see myself hunting for Tailo. I haven't hunted in Gen 3 in a hot minute too. Like yeah, of course outside of this. But we're talking like, you know, Ruby and Sapphire, you know? It's been a hot minute. You think the DLC carried Sword and Shield? Yeah, dude, like I said, Dynamax Adventures is like one of the best like add-ons they have ever added to a Pokemon game, in my opinion. Like the best like post-game content we ever got. People always talk about like, oh, these old games had such good like, you know, end-game content. Nah, man. Dynamax Adventures, bro? That's end-game content, bro. Like, dude, you can like play it on your own. You can play it together with your friends. It's a way of shiny hunting. It's, you know, it's kind of like a challenge. Like, dude, it has everything, man. Like, it's pretty goated, not gonna lie. Even though it's not really like, you know, for me that much. Like, yeah, gameplay-wise, it's for me. But like, yeah, I don't care about the shinies personally. But I mean, even despite that, like, I was obsessed with Dynamax Adventures when it first came out. And I didn't even care for the shinies. Like, I would just do it anyways because I enjoyed the gameplay of it. Is that one of the best songs of all time got removed? Oh yeah? Wait, what's like, you fought the song, like the remix was gone, but then you found it again? I think I've experienced that, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of the song right now, but it has definitely been like a super specific, like a super specific remix of a song that just hits different, you know? Like it's like way better than the original song. But it's like hard to find. Yeah, I definitely been there. There's like one specific song like that, yeah. Like one of my favorite streamers had like this remix of a song, like as this like sub alert. And dude, I was searching for hours to find that specific version of the song. And I remember when I finally found it, man. Oh my god, it was like one of the best moments. Like I literally spent like so many hours. Like just going through all these like remixes, and it was always the wrong one until I finally got it. Shiny Charm only? I'm not gonna risk it killing my sanity over getting something like that. Hey, that's fair, yeah, once again. Everyone has their preference. All good, all good. But Dynamax Adventures gave them better IVs, so at least technically they put value in the shinies. True. You know, of course, yeah. Everyone has their own, you know, reason why they shiny hunt and the preference and all that. Like, obviously for me, yeah. It's not about just getting the shiny as quickly as possible. Like, if that was my goal, then yeah. I wouldn't be doing this. But it's always funny though, like people that don't understand full out hunting, like they look at people doing what I'm doing right now, and they think that we're just like massive idiots because like, oh dude, did you know you can do this like way easier? It's like they think I've been sitting here doing this for years, and the entire time I just didn't know that there are more efficient ways of doing it, you know? It's funny to think about it. It's like, yeah, you know, I know, I'm aware. But I understand, I get it. Like, you know, if you're someone that's never tried full on something, and you look at someone doing it, it looks stupid. You know, it looks like you're just doing it like in an inefficient way for no reason. It's like, I can understand the mindset. But, yeah. You know, obviously there's more to it. Like, it's not, you know, like I said before, for me, it's not just about getting the shiny as quickly as possible. It's more about the moment, you know, of grinding for it for a long time. And then finally getting it, you know? Like, that's, like, sense of, like, reward, you know? Finally getting it. After putting in the grind, you know? And, like, knowing that I did it the hard way. And I just did it anyways. You know, there's something about that, you know? For me personally, that hits. It's way more rewarding to me. You do challenge yourself in Scarlet and Violet when it comes to shinies? Oh yeah? Jumbo Shiny Hunter in Scarlet and Violet? Okay. Nice. I definitely have a good amount of shinies in that game too, for real. I don't hunt in that game like super often, but you know, I definitely like when it came out, I was all over it. But that goes for any Pokemon game, to be fair. Like whenever a new Pokemon game comes out, like I'm shiny hunting in that game like 24/7. Like for the first like couple of weeks, like the first month. Like I do like nothing but hunt in that game pretty much. And then usually that's when the fall off kind of hits. And that's typically, you know, when I go back to the older games like this. And I do more of this type of stuff. Like, usually, like, what happens for me is, like, I go so hard when a new game comes out that I kind of burn out on it. Which, you know, it makes sense, right? Like, you do nothing but, like, shiny hunt, like, all the time for, like, a month straight. Like, yeah. It gets to the point where you kind of burn out on it. Like that would happen with anything. And then I need a bit of a palate cleanser. You know, like something like this. But you know, I say that all the time too, like dude, even if I was hunting like in this game, like all day, every day, like all the time, like yeah. I would get burned out on that too. Like that would go for any Pokemon game for me. Or any game in general, I think. Which is why I always like try to swap between different Pokemon games. I always try to rotate where I'm hunting. Because that way I think I can kind of preserve like the fun in it. Without like burning out and getting to the point where I never want to do it again, you know. Because obviously I don't want that to happen. You know, to kind of, you know, maintain like the longevity. I think it's the move, man. And also, I think we need to open up another pack, dude. I still have 2 more packs to open. You know, for the little goal. I kind of forgot, you know, gotta make sure I get it done, bro. Let me open up the game again. Let's see. So far, we got the Farigiraf. We got Halucha for the team we're gonna use in Champions. And the first Pokemon in this pack that is available, we are gonna add to the team as well. Let's see, dude. So far, dude, we got some bangers, to be honest. Okay, let's try it. Psyduck? I don't know if Golduck is in Champions. I feel like it's not, but it could be. Snom, that's not in there, I don't think. Golduck again. Dunsparce, I don't think that's in there either, nope. Copper Raja, I don't think it's in there either. Is it? I'm not sure now. Golduck might be in there. Hold up, dude. Yeah, I think it is actually. Let me Google this. Is Golduck in Pokemon Champions? I think the more I think about it, I think it is. It is! Okay! Nice, dude! Adding Golduck to the roster, bro. Let me write it down so I don't forget it. It's like Goldick. I actually typed Goldick, dude. I'm gonna keep it. It is what it is now, bro. Deal with it. Was that random person who was over like yeah, exactly, yeah. Exactly, Drag, yeah. Like, I have no idea like how many times people have told me that. Like the amount of times throughout the years people come into the stream and they're like, bro, you realize there's a way easier way to do this, bro? You realize you're wasting your time, bro? You realize you can just like hack the shiny into the game and you wouldn't have to do any of this, bro? It's like yeah. Wow, dude, yeah. Just hacking the Pokemon into the game instantly, yeah, that sounds like fun, bro. That sounds like a great time. It sounds like great content. But yeah, once again, you know, I understand from their perspective, like, it doesn't make sense. It's the kind of thing where, like, because I feel like full odds hunting, it doesn't really click fully in your brain until you tried it, I think. It's one of those things. Like, you haven't really unlocked, like, that feeling in your brain unless you tried it. You know, like, once you get your first full-on shiny, like, something happens in your brain, bro. Like, it changes your brain chemistry forever. Like, that's how it is. And if you never had that happen, then, yeah, you can't really understand it. It's fair. So, I can't understand. But, yeah. You know, going around and telling people what they should do, I mean, that's never really, like... that's not the most chill thing to do regardless. You know, not really something I find myself doing a whole lot. But that is probably like one of my least favorite things about the internet in general, man. Like, people that are just like so comfortable going around just like being wrong and telling people what to do, and like, oh my god, the worst thing, dude, people that are like so confidently wrong, you know? Like people that is like, they're scrolling and they see something and they're like, and they feel this need to comment. They feel this like need to just like say something. And the entire time, it turns out they have no idea what they're talking about. That is the worst thing ever, man. Like, I don't understand people like that, man. Like, they see this like conversation about something where they have no idea what they're talking about, and yet still they feel this impulse to just like add their like, you know, opinion to it. It's like, why, bro? Why do you need to add this if you don't even know what you're talking about? It's so weird to me. It doesn't make sense at all. Like, it almost feels like they have this thing where like they have to respond to every post that they read or something, you know? It's like some weird like thing in their brain, like, oh, it's a Twitter post, well, I guess I have to respond to it now, you know, without even like thinking about it, you know? They have to do it, apparently. At least that's what it looks like when people do that to me. Like, if you couldn't even take like 5 seconds to like Google it and find the right answer before commenting, like, yeah, It's just like a different breed of stupid, man. I don't know. And then they're like, you know, even worse, like when they start like arguing with it too. You know, someone else like corrects them, like, you know, I Googled this and you're wrong. And then they're still fighting, you know, they're still passionately wrong. You know, they're like sticking to their guns. There's like allergic to facts, man, or something. It's always, it's kind of funny to see it, but it's also so annoying at the same time, you know. But it can be a little bit entertaining at the same time. Like that Feebaz? Yeah, yeah. I'm sure he heard it a million times. Then again, I feel like he was being a little bit silly with that entire thing too, bro. It's like, obviously, like, it's one of those hunts, like, what is it, like a 1%? To, you know, to get the actual Pokemon that he wanted in the first place. And then to try to get the shiny version of that, like, dude, like I said, I never do hunts like that because I already know. I already know in advance that it's gonna take fucking ages to finish that hunt, you know? Yet, every time, you know, he would get the wrong shiny, he would act surprised, you know? And I just found that funny. Like, every time he got the wrong shiny, he would, like, freak out to be like, no! It's like, no shit, bro. It was gonna happen. And it was gonna happen at least 100 times minimum, you know? So I don't know why we're surprised here, you know? But, yeah. But, you know, that's not just him. A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. Like, they hunt like a 1% shiny, and then every time they get the wrong shiny, they act surprised and mad and like all sorts of stuff. And it's like, bro, this is what you signed up for. This is what you signed up for, bro. Like, I don't know why we were molding over here, bro. Like, this is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen probably like another 100 times, dude. You get used to it. You should have known. I don't know, man. Maybe they think that there is the one. They think that they're the one and they're gonna just go in there and get it on the first try somehow. And it's like, you know, I don't know. This is some sort of main character syndrome or something. I don't know. Yeah, once again, yeah, that's why I never tried this shit, man. Because I'm too aware. I'm too aware, man, of what's gonna happen. And I don't want to deal with the consequences. At least he got it though? Yeah, that's awesome though, yeah. That's definitely cool. I do respect that though. I do respect sticking to it and actually finishing the hunt. That's cool. Because obviously, like, a lot of people wouldn't do that. A lot of people wouldn't go there, so yeah, I can respect that. A little break right now? Okay, dude, my bad, my bad. I don't know if people even hear me no more, dude. You know, there's an easy way to shiny it. No! Nya! No. And I definitely had a lot of those people too. They were telling me that I'm hunting the wrong way. And then even afterwards, even after I like explain why I do it the way I do it, then they still want to argue. That's also fun. That they just, like, can't accept that like maybe they're wrong, or and maybe there are more than one way of doing things in life. You know, God forbid, bro. You know, I guess that's how it is to some people. Like, there is only one way of doing things, and it's their way. And if you dare do it any other way, well, you're wrong. You know, there's a lot of those people too, of course. They just can't imagine that maybe people have different ways of doing things. It's just a whole lot of... Actually, did you know? Did it my way. Hell yeah, bro. That's what we're all about. That's what we're all about. Oh, now we're back apparently, according to the dashboard. Hi guys, good morning, welcome back. Hi, but more importantly guys, hi, good morning. Hope you guys are mourning very hard right now. you already know I am, dude. The morning vibes are vibing so hard. That is true though, man. I am all about doing it my way, man. That is true though. Not just in shiny hunting, but in life, man. Which is how I ended up here, obviously, right? You know, doing the streaming and the YouTube thing. You know, obviously, maybe I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be doing this still, according to like a lot of things. But you know, man, like we said before, I've been doing this for like 10 years, and man, that's how it is. I'm just not the kind of person that quits. You know, I don't really know how to quit, man. I just gotta. When I decided that I'm gonna do something, I just kind of keep doing it, man. Clearly. Even though, you know, like I said, a lot of things are pointing towards the fact that I probably should quit by now. But hey, what they forget is I enjoy this. I do love what I do after all, man. You know, it doesn't occur to a lot of people, but you know, you can enjoy doing something, even if you're not very successful doing it. You know, I know it's crazy. It's a crazy concept, but a lot of people don't know about this. It's a crazy hack. You don't need to be number one to enjoy something. What even is quitting? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a word I hear people throw around sometimes. Never really understood what they're trying to say. And so close to the 5,000, by the way, man. I didn't think I was gonna hit the 5K today. But man, we're about to do it. We're about to do it, dude. Might call it after hitting that, or like a little bit after or something. We'll see. Based on, you know, if people are still awake in chat and all that type of stuff. But at the very least, man, I gotta get that 5K done, man. Bare minimum, bro. Unlimited minimum. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bottomless soup minimum. And if you don't know what I mean, well, you know, I feel bad for you. That being said, we need to open the other pack though before it's over. Has to happen, bro. Might as well do it right now before I forget. Oh, the app needs to reload from scratch? Fuck you then. I thought maybe I could just, you know, kind of click on it and open some darn payouts. But I guess not, bro. One of these days, dude. Don't worry, it will happen soon enough.
Let's get it on. Yeah, y'all can come along. Everybody drinks on me, bought out the bar. Just
Oh,
to feel like
what's this?
now I'm thanking the academy.
I closed the app before finishing my last pack. Oh no! What am I gonna do, bro?
I wouldn't have it any other way. If it with me, let me hear
Okay,
you say, I like it like that. Hey, windows down.
let's do it, boys. Last pack of today. Unless, right? Hey, unless you guys want to make some more, you could. You really could, to be honest, but most likely not. And so that being said, let's do it. I picked this pack. Oh, we saw some glitter, bro. Oh, Glimora, bro. Glimet. That is a Pokemon available in Pokemon Champions. So that's what it's gonna be. But what else do we have, though? Oh, shiny Diglett, bro. Oh, look at that, bro. It turns out we got a shiny today after all, man. Wow. Not really the shiny I was going for, you know, in all honesty, but I'll take it. You know what they say, man. A shiny is a shiny. You know, we're not gonna waste it, of course. I would never waste a shiny, guys. You know, we don't want all the people coming in here saying, you know, kids in Africa could have had that shiny, you know. So of course I'm not gonna waste it, bro. I'll eat it. But let me write down the Glimmet. Is that the name? Am I tripping? Glimora. Glimorer. Alright, dude. This is kind of like shaping up to be a pretty interesting team, dude. Once again, I will be using this team whenever we have like, if there are 2 more packs. 2 more packs, then I gotta put together a team with all those Pokemon. And we're gonna do a Pokemon Champion stream. And yeah, I'm gonna use those Pokemon. And we're gonna have to get at least 5 wins using the team. That is the plan. And once again, let me tell you, the team we're working with right here, man. So far, Farigiraf, we got Halucha, we got Golduck, and we got Glimora. That's the squad so far. Honestly, not too bad. That's some good Pokemon. I've actually been using Glimora myself. I built a new team in Champions last week, I think it was. And that I want to use for, you know, grinding ranked. And yeah, I've been really loving using Glimora. It's been good. And I'm not even using the Mega. You know, that is definitely an option that I haven't tried yet too. But yeah, I wanted to focus on a different Mega, so yeah. But at some point I might try that too. I used to see what it's like. See what it's all about. But I've been really enjoying using that ability, what is called like corrosion or something. That makes so you can poison steel types and poison types. And then I use that move that like it poisons both my opponent's Pokemon at the same time. Like I've been really enjoying doing that turn 1, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like nobody uses that. Nobody uses that attack ever. Like anytime I've been going up against a different Glimora, I feel like I've never seen that move used by anyone else. But yeah, I've been loving it. It's really fun. I guess people just expect other meta things. So whenever I do that, man, yeah, they don't see it coming. That being said, the team that I've been using it with has been pretty bad. And I've been struggling to get some wins, to be honest. I definitely get a win here and there, but yeah, it's been, yeah, the ratio has been pretty bad. The win-loss ratio has been pretty stinky. Stinky. And here we got the 5,000, bro. Look at that, man. That's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I'm glad I could have done at least that at the bare minimum today. Now, I kind of want to hit the 3,000 for the Heracross too. But I'm probably not going to do that on stream, to be honest. I think I gotta call it a day very soon here, guys. If anyone just popped in, I'm sorry, but yeah. That's just how the cookie's gonna crumble, dude. Unless you get like rated right now, and then I have to keep going, you know, a bit longer. You know? You never know, man. It happens sometimes. Or a new person just pops into chat and they start just talking, and then I feel bad, you know, and then I can't end the stream. That happens a lot, to be honest. That happens all the time. You know, like whenever especially someone new pops into chat, like I feel like I need to just like, you know, talk to them for a bit and finish the conversation. I can't just like end the stream in their face, you know? So that is pretty good. Certified classic.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna hit the 3000 on the Heracross off stream. I'm probably gonna, you know, keep hunting in a bit. I'm gonna take a little break. I gotta get something to eat. And then I might hop on and I hunt for a little bit longer. While watching some One Piece. You know, I've been getting back into the One Piece heavy. Okay, if you didn't know. You know, I started watching One Piece, you know, a couple of months before the live action came out. And then I started watching for years. I haven't watched in years now. But the entire time I've been intending of getting back into it. You know, it was always the plan to come back soon enough, you know? And as it turns out, that soon enough happened years later. And yeah, the last couple of weeks, I've been watching every day, man. It all started with I got sick for like 2 weeks. Like a couple of weeks ago now. And then, yeah, I was like sick. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't even want to play games. I was just like feeling so bad, you know? But then I remembered. Oh yeah, I was supposed to start watching One Piece again. So that's what I did, bro. So then, like, while being sick for 2 weeks, I started watching back. Yeah. Started watching a whole lot of One Piece again. And man, I am so glad I did, bro. I'm so glad I came back to it. It's been so good, man. I've been loving it. You know, it kind of makes me sad a little bit that I stopped watching for a while. Because, man, it's getting hella good, bro. I mean, I knew it was good, but yeah. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good to be back, bro. It's been great. I don't regret it at all. But yeah, the reason I stopped watching, it wasn't even because of like what it is. Like I do that sometimes with a lot of things. Like I will do that with like games too, or like other shows. Like, you know, I get heavily into watching a show or playing a game, and I'll play it every day, right? And then one day, let's say I'm just like, I get busy, right? Like I get too busy to play the game for like one day. And then for whatever reason, whenever that happens, I stop watching or I stop playing the game completely after that. I don't know why. It's like I break the habit for one day and then I just fall off. I don't know why I do that. Like it's happened with games that I really enjoy, like games that I've been like addicted to. But then I just don't play it one day, and then I never come back. Or like I don't come back for like months or something, you know. And yeah, that's exactly what happened with One Piece. I did the same thing with Breaking Bad. Like I wasn't loving Breaking Bad. I watched like all of it, like almost like, you know, like in like a binge type of way, right? But then I got to the final season, and then yeah, the exact same thing that I talked about happened. Like one day I just didn't watch. I was too busy. And then after that, I just didn't come back. Like I was loving it, but for some reason I just didn't keep watching after that. Crazy, right? Yeah, something is wrong with my brain. I don't know. That's the thing that I do. But of course, like I always had the intention of coming back, you know, at some point. But yeah, sometimes it just turns into like weeks, months, even years sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why I'm like this. But I gotta say, dude, shout out to my boy. He made it so I kept watching Breaking Bad. You know, I stopped watching it for like a couple weeks. And then he got so triggered that he basically forced me to watch it again. Which, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm glad. I'm glad I finished it. You know, because he was kind of the one that kind of got me to watch it in the first place. So, of course, he wanted to see me finishing it, too. I get that. Like, I always wanted to watch it, too. But then, yeah, you know, he's one of my best friends, and it's one of his favorite shows. He will talk about it all the time. So that's how I ended up watching it. So, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. He had to see the finish happen. By the way, if anyone who's popped in recently, let me know. If you're shiny hunting along, let me know what you guys are working on. I would love to hear about it. And if not, guys, you already know, man. You already know what it is, bro. It's about to be a wrap in the morning. I mean, it was gonna be regardless, but... You know, sometimes, dude, you just gotta give people a chance. Get out of here, spider boy. Spin rack, by the way, I love. It's one of my like low-key favorite shinies a little bit. Big fan. But I don't want it because I already have it. Okay. But yo, let's do one last encounter right here, guys, okay? Last encounter of today. And then that's it. Let's see. Can we get a shiny on the very last encounter of the day, guys? Never been done before in the history of time, guys. I try this every stream, and it's never happened before. This could be the day right here, man. Think about it. It could be a historical moment. Nope, not today, man. Well, guys, thank you so much for the fantastic stream today, man. A lot more people hanging out than usual these days. The support was through the roof, man. My day it's absolutely made, man. That made my week. Thank you guys for such a beautiful stream, man. It means the world to me. I should be back on Monday. I normally stream every Monday and every Thursday. Sometimes I do something else in between too. Maybe like a Pokemon Champion stream, stuff like that. And yeah, that should be it. Feel free to join the Discord, guys. You know, check it out down below. You know what it is, bro. If you want to share, you know, your shinies in there and keep up with my hunts, best way to do it, man. You can also follow me on Twitter and all the socials. Shiny Hunter SJ across the board. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get better about posting on Instagram recently. Trying to step up my game. So yeah, maybe follow me over there, man. And yeah, I'm sorry, that's a lot. Yeah, have a good weekend, guys. Good luck with the hunts. Good night. I freaking love you guys. Bap, 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 bap. Oh, gotta move this boy a little bit. Oh.
Get it through your head, you won't never get no handout. Fucking with your ass, it be like throwing a band out.